All right, today I'm going to talk about my bronchitis experience from the get go to how I was finally healed. All right, so bear with me, it's just a little bit. All right, so one day I started coughing really, really bad, and I didn't think anything of it. And then the next day I started getting sick. I felt like, that sick feeling that you get when feel like you're getting sick. That's what I felt, along with a really bad cough. And I started to notice that I started getting the chills. And so I ended up taking my temperature, and I had an elevated temperature. I believe it rolled in about 100 degrees. It wasn't too bad. I was like thinking, I'll get over this pretty soon. And so a couple of days go by, and the fever has not subsided. It actually went up a little bit. It went all the way up to about 103 degrees. Now I started getting I'm not getting scared per se, but I was concerned. So I ended up going to the doctor, and they checked all my vital signs. And they agreed that something's not right because I had a fever that wasn't going down. And so they listened to my breathing, checked my blood pressure, my oxygen levels, which was low at the time. And they proceeded to do a chest x-ray. And when they did the chest x-ray, what they ended up finding was that there was something in there. I had either bronchitis or pneumonia. Either way, I needed to be treated with antibiotics. All right. So what ended up happening was after they did the chest x-ray, they decided that I needed to get antibiotics to get this fever down, to get the bacterial infection, which was bronchitis, out. They gave me some Tylenol, ibuprofen to temporarily bring down my temperature to make me feel a little bit good, took away the headache. That actually worked. And after that, I went to get the prescription. And in my hand right here are the prescriptions that they were given to me. One is the azithromycin. All right, these tablets right here. This is antibiotic right here. All right. And then also got ProAir Repiclick. All right. This is an inhaler. I'll go over both of them. All right. So the first thing that I got was this. Well, I got both of them at the same time, but the one thing I'm going to talk about first is the antibiotic. It's the azithromycin. I believe I said that right. 250 milligram tablets. I'm going to go ahead and open it up so let you see what it is. Basically, I kind of use them all, but either way. So what it was I got these tablets. I believe there was something like 6 tablets in there, 6 or 8 tablets. Either way. I had to take 2 of the tablets, which are 250 milligrams each, right at once. As soon as I got this, I took it right at once on the first day. All right. So I took that, and within 24 hours, I started to feel a little bit better, but I was still feeling bad. All right. And so after I took the 2 tablets for the first 2 days, every day after that, I had to take 1 tablet once every 24 hours. And so after the first 24 hours, I started to feel a little bit better. And after every 24 hours or so, I started to feel a little bit better until the 3rd day. I was actually feeling kind of normal. And then I went ahead and finished off the days like you're supposed to do with antibiotics. You're supposed to finish all what they give you. And I was feeling really good by the 5th day. All right, with these antibiotics, which pretty much got rid of the bronchitis. But in the meantime, I also was taking this right here. Now, this is ProAir Respiclick. Now, this inhaler is supposed to take away inflammation from out of your lungs. I believe you might want to check up on that. But what I read up on it, it takes away inflammation. It's supposed to help you clear out your respiratory valves or respiratory pathways to help you breathe easier and take away the inflammation. So the combination of this right here actually did the trick. I took down my fever by taking away the bacteria that was in my lungs. And this right here actually took away some of the inflammation and allowed me to breathe easier. And after about 5 days, I was pretty much back to normal. And I ended up having a cough around the 5th day, but it wasn't too bad. I felt normal. I could walk out, no more fever, no more chills. And that's pretty much my experience. Let me go ahead and open this up right here, the Pro Air Repiclick. I'm going to show you this really quick. Now, basically, it's just an inhaler. It's a new age inhaler. All right, it has a counter on the back. Now, every time you use it, it counts out on the back right here, and it has 200 inhalings, and it goes all the way down to 0. So let me go ahead and open it up. I'll show you what happens. Now, this is an inhaling dust. Now, when I open it like this, it clicks, and you're supposed to inhale. I'm going to go ahead and do one really quick so it's not a waste. And you're supposed to hold it for about 10 seconds. And then blow it out. And when you do that, got a little moisture on the top, it counts down. It's one less inhaling. All right. And so you're supposed to do 1 or 2 clicks, I believe. You might want to check that out. And this right here actually helped me feel good. And so, like, usually when you get your antibiotics, if you have pneumonia or bronchitis, the antibiotics they give you should feel good within a few days, if not more. If not, you might have something a little bit more serious. But this did the trick. You know, once you get antibiotics with bronchitis or pneumonia, the antibiotics should help you out. So that was my experience. Let me know if you have any experience with these, either drugs right here or experience with bronchitis or pneumonia. Let me know. Thanks a lot for watching.